Not you, just... We can get you walking again.
Who says I want to be walking?
Like, you can pretend all you want.
Made a miscalculation, and well, I'm stuck here. And there's a reason for that. Time to learn what it is.
Instead of just like this. This is what it is. You're making another miscalculation right now.
I came here to get paralyzed and then to get unparalyzed. That's not how this usually works. There's some more significance. I don't know it yet. She kind of just like flops back down on her pillow.
Is that like fine? She's smiling. It's like, but this is why I'm here. And
No, that's wrong too. She like waves a hand dismissively.
I'm going to start doing the tests so we can carry on the conversation, but I'm going to be like, periodically being like, anything? No. Anything? No.
Yeah, she'll humor you, but she's not really paying attention. She's
It's
really
fine.
out. She's thinking and trying to put some puzzle pieces together. She doesn't really. She gone from being upset at this to confused.
I think after a
Trying
little
to
while, it's
solve
like,
it.
you come here, you meet a doctor convinced that she can fix the world. And someone, well, I'll just turn my mic way up. And you get hurt. And now you're not so sure that it can be fixed. And it's the same doctor.
I'm not saying I'm not sure it can be fixed. You're not. Hear better, Doctor. I'm saying I'm not sure there's a point to it.
Saying that's exactly the point. At least for me.
You're going to have to elaborate.
You almost had me believing all that stuff about how pointless it was. About how nothing was going to change and how we could never make it better. And now, now's my way to prove it back to myself. And maybe to you too.
You still think you can save them, don't you?
I'm just going to start
And
with you.
She seems really shocked at this development.
She's like, I'm just going to start with you.
I don't need saving, Doc.
No, but you need fixing.
I'm not broken.
But you're hurt.
I'm fine.
Do you feel it? Do you feel this?
No.
How about this?
She shakes her head.
Yeah, so I think Setters just says, just because you're fine doesn't mean we can't get you walking again.
Look, Doc, we don't really have the time for it. I'm here for a reason, and we should just get down to it while I still can.
Like, if you want to tell me what you're here to tell me, go ahead. But until then...
You know, I told you how this works. I told you. And you're running out of time.
From what?
You're running out of time to get your answers.
You're not going anywhere.
She's like, that's what you think. I'm not staying here. Not after what Earl pulled. better places to be than with you assholes. You know, for a moment, you had me believing. You really did. You had me going there. I thought you were somebody. I finally thought I found somebody. Somebody who may be able to do something with the bit of information I can give them. And you went and proved me wrong. All of you did. You're just as useless as the rest of them. She like laughs and she's like, you really had me going there. I thought Iris was somebody. Thought you were somebody.
If I want to roll...
even thought... Go ahead.
No, you finish.
Yeah, I was going to say. I may even thought King was somebody, but... No. This is wrong. I was wrong. You're nobody. You can't do anything to save them.
Setter's just like... I'm just worried about you right now. And, I need to roll under fire if I want to use weird moves or just open brain.
If there's any risk of you opening your brain directly to the maelstrom, then you need to act under fire.
Okay. Come on, 13. This move is advanced. No. Fucking A.
What move was it?
That was the under fire. I want to use healing touch.
Okay. So, yeah.
God damn it.
You both, you put your hands on her and you both hear the, scream of the maelstrom and the void and all that. And she's just like, what the fuck? Setter, get your goddamn hands off of me!
It's bullshit.
Did you say that?
You know what? Yeah.
It's like, you're telling me, you people, you just fucking don't listen to a word I say. Told you. Can't do that shit here. You're... God. Maybe if you were somebody you could, but you're nothing, Setter. You can't do it.
So well. The entire session.
Can't fucking do it.
It's... I think she just says... Well, it already saved your fucking life once. It's like, you can go back to crying now.
Never asked you to save anything.
So yeah, Setter just leaves.
Good. No, yeah, so you leave. No more crying is heard from...
though.
No more crying is heard from the infirmary. Unless Trench decides to cry, or Setter does.
He's out.
But Miss Nobody doesn't cry. Okay, so what's everybody else up to?
So, I want to do my workshop things, and then I was going to go back to the infirmary.
Cool. So you want to do your move?
First thing, I want to do the workshop move for... I don't have to do Things Speak. That's only to use Things Speak. I want to do the workshop for finding out how to build the earplugs. Like, I want to build the earplugs that block the maelstrom and let Pearl hear. I mean, not Pearl, Prim. Let Prim hear.
Okay, so basically you do the same thing that you did do, but there's no guarantee they're going to work as well. So, in low-frequency areas, they'll probably work. In high-frequency areas where there's lots of disturbance, they might have less chance of working.
Right. Okay.
So.
The second thing I want to do is open my brain to see if I can get any guidance on how to build the thing that I need to use to help Setter.
Okay. Act under fire.
No.
Nope.
You just hear the noise.
I sigh.
Very painful.
Yeah. So, I sigh.
I should start making you guys take harm for this shit. Get more kids. Just one more kid. And then you're screwed.
So, yeah, I sigh really heavily before I go back to the infirmary.
Setter's in there looking upset, probably.
No, she is very busy putting everything away and like cleaning as much as she can. So yes, looking upset in a way, but just keeping busy and staying distracted.
Hey, Setter.
She just says, "Hey."
I was, thinking about how we could help nobody, and what I got was that we need to work together on it. Problem is, I got nothing right now, but I'll work on it.
So it's like, yeah, she's gonna need a lot of work.
I'm gonna start that right now. I know what to ask.
I'll just be like, "What's that?"
Well, I think I do anyway. I'm gonna try.
Are you going to talk to her?
Yep.
She might be a little pissed.
Well, that's fine. She normally is. And then I'm gonna, like, go and just say, well, there goes nothing, and walk through the curtain.
Yeah, when you walk in, she's just grinning at you, and she's like, "Hey, pretty boy."
Hey, nobody.
She doesn't, like, care that you called her that.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do you for?
Just thinking about some stuff. Thought I'd come talk.
Take a seat. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sure you've heard.
Yeah, well, we'll see how long you're stuck in one place. I'm gonna sit down.
Oh, you got your mind to fix me, too, just like the doc.
Hey, I'm not set on it. I just think it's worth a try. I always like a challenge.
She seems very unimpressed.
I shrug and I say, hey, fixing things is what I like to do. You may not be broken, but your legs sure are.
Fair enough. What can I do you for?
I think I might know the right questions. I might not. I might be way off, but
Her grin gets wider.
won't know if I don't
Oh,
try.
lovely. Should we have some of your friends sit in, or is this a private endeavor?
Well, I don't see anyone else around, and last time you talked to them, it didn't go so well, so I think we'll just stay with us.
She, like, puts her, hooks her fingers together behind her head, and she's like, "So, ask away, pretty boy."
So, something I've always really been curious about. It's crazy how this whole thing happened, at least by the stories, but I've always kind of wondered what really happened. I don't know if that's something you can tell, but
You're going to have to be slightly more specific than that.
what started the rains? And, if there's not something specific, I guess, why do people have so much trouble having kids? Those are two
Which
things
question
that
do you
kinda-
want me to answer?
Oh, choices. The one about the kids.
There's a barrier
Okay.
that prevents kids from being born.
Mhm. And the apocalypse caused that. Alright, cool. Good to know.
Was that a question?
Sure.
No.
No. What did cause it then?
The barrier or the apocalypse?
The barrier.
The maelstrom.
Ah, a good old friend. And that's why the maelstrom can't access kids and why they're an interference.
She nods. I like you, pretty boy. What's your name? I know Setter's name. I know Iris's name. You even know the king's name. I
just
gave
kind
you some
of-
answers. I think it's only fair.
I smile and I say, I believe your deal was I ask the right questions, I get the right answers. And my deal was you tell me your name and I tell you mine.
Told you I'm nobody.
Yeah,
Do you want to know my name? Is that really very important?
not necessarily. It's not really going to change anything, I don't think, but It's something
Well,
I
then
want to
why
know.
can't I have your name?
Because it's not important